All right, guys. Hope everyone's having a great week. We're on to week 3. Feeling better, moving better. Tonight, we're going to start off with a thing I call, it's from Karate Kid, wax on, and then we'll do wax off, all right? So here we go, all right? We're going to start with wax on. So here we go. Get those shoulders moving. And go. It's going to go wax on just in front of you, just like that. Big round circles, just out front. Keep going. Keep it up, keep it up. We're working 20 seconds. Now we're going to go wax off. We're going to go left arm, right? Left arm, big circle, right? Big circles. Here we go. Ready? Go. Right there. Big circles out front. Good, good, good. Get those shoulders. Start warming those shoulders up. All right. Now, next thing we're doing is we're doing the rotator cuff, right? Rotator cuff over the top. All right, ready? Just keep moving. Good, good, good. All right, now next exercise, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to keep your elbows in at your side. We're going to go in and out just like that. All right? Keep those elbows at your side, in, out. We're just working a little different part of the rotator cuff here. There you go. Just go as far as you can. Keep moving. All right, now, next thing we're going to do hip rotation. All right, so we're going back and forth just like that. All right? All right, and rotate. Good. Keep it up. All right, next, we're going to go basically down, up extension. Now, try to keep your head centered, all right? Keep your head centered. So going down, extend. Going down, extend. Down, extend, down. Go lean back. Down. All right. Next up, all right, we're going to do lateral leg lifts, all right? So kicking that right leg out. Go. Good, good. Loosen that hip up. All right, now we're going to go up with the other hip. Other hip. Like I said, go as big a range of motion as you can as long as it's pain-free. That's the key, all right? Move it pain-free. Swing that hip out. Good. All right, next thing we're going to kick, all right? Right forward kick. Right forward kick. Here we go. It's 1. As far as you can kick, but don't overextend. Main thing, you don't want to hurt yourself. You just want to move that leg. All right, now we're going to go other leg, all right? Other leg. Left leg. If you need to hold on to something, you can. If you don't need to, though, work on that balance. Good. All right, guys. That's the warm up. That's getting our joints loose. And like I said, the more you move it, the better you're going to have range of motion without pain. All right. Next part up, we're going to work on balance. All right, guys, we're going to work on balance next. I am already barefoot. We got 7 different exercises. First thing, like I said, we're working 20 seconds, rest 10. We're going to walk on our toes first. So here we go. All right, get up on those toes. All right, now next thing, you're going to walk on your heels, all right? Walk on your heels. Here we go. All right, now, hey, got some good feedback from last time, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stand on the inside of our feet for about 3 counts. All right, inside, get those outside of feet up off the ground. 1, 2, 3, and then back down. Up again. 1, 2, 3, back down. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. All right. Now this time we're going to stay on the outside of our foot, So you're going to lift that big toe, that side of the foot off the ground. All right. Same thing for about a 3 count. Here we go. Get that up. 1, 2, 3, back down. Back up. 1, 2, 3, down. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. Up. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. All right, now next thing up, we're going to balance. All right, balance. Right foot, lift that left foot off the ground. Go. You need something to hold on to, have a chair close so you can hold on to it. Just keep that foot off the ground. It should be getting easier. All right, now we're going to go left foot. So you're going to left foot balance, all right? Same thing, left foot off the ground, right foot up. Go. I said same thing, other foot, all right? Good. Find you a place to focus on. Really do your best to stay on that 1 foot. All right. Now, last thing here, we're going to do tonight, we're going to do a thing called high steps. So if you need something to hold on to it. But it's kind of like marching in place, but get that foot way up. Nice and slow. Stand there for about a second. And then put that foot back down. Good. All right. So there we go. Working on our balance. Next thing up, we're going to do our strength movements. All right, guys, here we go again. We're working on our strength this time. You're going to need to get a chair and you're going to need to get your dumbbells, all right? We're basically whatever you're going to shoulder press over your head and whatever you're going to row, all right? That's going to be your big ones, all right? Now, we are going to use this chair a lot, so you want to make sure you got a chair that you can move around. So if you need to pause the video and go get a chair or get a different chair, that's good. All right. All right. So here we go. All right. First thing up, we always start with our chair squats. So here we go. Now, like I said, try to get to the point where you can get up without using your hands. That's what we want to do. And if that gets easy, then you can either add some dumbbells here at your side, or you can get a lower chair. All right, next thing, we're going to do a modified lunge. So just stick with me. You got your chair there. We're going to step back with this right leg. Step back, slight bend at that knee, forward. Step back, forward. Step back, forward. Step back, forward. There you go. You don't have to get as deep as I go. Just slightly bend that knee. Now we're going to switch legs. Switch legs. Same thing except you're stepping back with the left leg. Go. If you can get that low, that's fine. But if you can't, if you can only get right there, that's good too. Do what you can do. All right, next up, we are going to do shoulder press. So get your weights, set down your chair, and go overhead. Just like that. Remember, if you can only go that far without pain, that's fine. Go as far as you can. My thing would be, if you can go all the way overhead without a weight, without pain, work on range of motion first, all right? Next up, row. Right there. Right arm. Like I said, if you have trouble with the shoulder press, going over your head with weights, I would much rather you just do no weights and do basically range of motion. All right, now we're going to roll with the other arm. Other arm. Go. Like you're starting the lawnmower. Good. All right, next we're going to do some calf raises. So you're going up and down on those toes, all right? Have a chair in front of you so you got a little balance. Up and down. Push up as high up on those toes as you possibly can. Keep going. All right, next up, going back to squats. Here we go. And up. Back up. There you go. Up. Up. All right, we're going to go back to those lunges. Like I said, I'm not worried about how deep that leg bends on that front leg. Step back, make it go down some, right? Good. That's there. Good job, good job. All right. Move that weight over so I don't step on it. Other leg. Back. Step back. Good. Like I said, if if it doesn't bend any more than that, that's fine. You step back with that leg. As far back as you can step. Good. All right, next up you got shoulder press. Stand up. All right, good. Good job. All right, next up we're going to row. Right arm. Keep it up. All right, other side. Yep. Left side. Never fails sometimes. We have microphone problems, but that's all right. Here we go. Calves next. Up on those, up high on those toes, all right? High on those toes. Keep it up. All right, guys. That's it. All right, that's it. That's a wrap for week 3. Like I said, you can always go back if you want to, and you can do week 1 this week, week 2, or week 3. All right, just giving you a little different option each week, and like I said, trying to add a few things in as we go. So I hope you guys have a great week 3. Can you believe it? After this week, be halfway there. All right, and I will see you next week for week 4.